Okay. So, let me adjust the volume a second. I can't hear anything. Okay. So today we are playing Pathologic 2. So I have played the original Pathologic briefly, I don't know, years ago. And honestly, I found it really interesting, but I found it a little bit difficult to get into. It was an old game. I never got too far in it. So Pathologic 2 is, from what I understand, it's not a sequel as such. It's sort of a remake of the original game. And in the original game, you'd have 3 characters I think we could choose from. Now in Pathologic 2, we only have 1 playable character. I think at the moment, I think the rest will be added as time goes on. But not too sure about that at the moment. But we are going to be playing as the Doctor. So I've played this a little bit already. You can see I've got continue game. I played through the first couple of days, got used to the general mechanics, and really liked it. I thought it was really, really cool. So I figured it might be worth recording it, so here I am. So let's get into it. Our play begins in the middle of things. Might take time to figure out what's happening, but it will all start coming together soon. Okay. Okay.
What?
Mark Immortal. Immortal? So, Barak. I can't pronounce that. Your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt. A second failure. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. Don't really know what we're talking about here. Like I'm the problem here. That is not for you to judge. We gave it all we had, I presume. Whatever, you are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Whatever. Okay, this doesn't look very promising.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Bachelor. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Should I ask him where the birds are? Yeah. Up. Where else? If you mean the real ones. Yeah, sure, I meant the real ones.
My heart aches like it's been pierced with a blunt needle.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? No, try my heartache. Okay, so that didn't really enlighten us much, speaking to those two. So we've got this bird guy up here, so let's see if we can get any more sense out of him. Executor. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. That makes sense. So one thing I've noticed in my short time playing this so far is this game makes fantastic use of lighting. To direct your attention, I mean this one's a little bit obvious, just lighting up the exit, but throughout the game you'll notice illuminated things to direct your attention, to kind of draw you in certain directions quite subtly. It's really well done. I'll probably point out a few more now during the intro. Let's have a look at our journal. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. So I'm in the Marrow, and I'm hated here. The Atrium, I'm hated there. Bridge Square. I'm hated everywhere, pretty much, by the looks of it. Oh, the factory's okay. Oh, the cemetery. I'm always welcome there. That's reassuring, I guess. I don't know. Right, so we're going to the cathedral then. It's day 12. Torn note. Schleifer contracted it. Anichkov contracted it. Jackson contracted it. Lieutenant contracted it. Everyone contracted it. Captain hasn't contracted it. Put a bullet in his head. Well, whatever it is, I guess that's one cure for it. Looks like they're burning bodies over there. There's bodies everywhere.
Roots and blood, that is what fills our veins. Roots and blood.
Want some advice? Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it, but the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. 7 children, okay. You are the only one. Do you want to save yourself, at least? Well, I guess not. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. There's a bombardment, apparently. That doesn't sound great. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? thinks she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in the cannons. Don't talk to her first, talk to him. Okay. Okay. Bayala Saba. Now I need to go. These, are they? They're not really rats, are they? Like mice, I think. They're everywhere. They're just burning everyone. Who are they? I think they're coming this. Yeah, this. She's getting closer. Okay, that's pretty terrifying. Yeah, look at these mice everywhere. Can I talk to you? No. Yeah, there's some scary children. There's more children in here. Oh, and one of those guys, I'm not quite sure what they are. But him by there, I don't think they're human. That thing over there is called the polyhedron, I believe. I don't really know anything else about it. Okay, this is it's the cathedral then. So let's go. Okay, so I think her name is Aspity. Told us to speak to him first. So let's do that.
Where did half the regiment go? God knows. Our couriers vanished into the fog of war.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? I want to influence your decision. We can cure the disease. Proof I didn't have time to collect it. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. So we are Artemi Barak. I can't really pronounce that second word, Barak, I'll just say. And we're a surgeon. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. So this guy's a war hero, apparently. There's survivors here. Well, I know how to make a serum. But I need time. No, Barak. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that Panakia and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We didn't have enough time. And you are...
Yes?
the Inquisitor. Why have I come? To confirm that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. Only need one more day. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out.
The show must go off.
So you insist on a second attempt. Not a second, a first. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not left the station. Just don't be late. Alright, let's roll. So we're coming back to our hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from our father. And this is, I guess, about 12... How did you get inside this coffin? You're the one in a coffin. I was hiding. Yeah, it must be very small in there. A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, are you? Just like you. Well, I don't suppose anyone sells tickets to this train. Oh. Is this train just full of coffins? Yeah. At least they look like they're empty. That's a large bull. Hey. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is, what's the deal with the bull? Yeah, behind me. That is Boss Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What he was trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death. As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? For what? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the tracks. Okay, I'll walk. I don't know where I'm walking to, though. Oh, control doesn't work. I can't, do that focus thing at the moment. What was that on the hill? A 3 and a 5. Want to share secrets? Why? You can share your worries, and I'll take them with me. Into the coffin? Deal. Who goes first? You go first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. So what are you, are you a preacher? Not really. Your turn now, be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. So we could be worried about our father. I'm a surgeon, I could become a good doctor, but I can't find myself. We're worried about our father. We had a concerning letter from him. Do you want to play? Yeah? Dice? What are the stakes? I don't believe in fate. Where are we? leave you to it then. What does this mean? Sure. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you death? No, I'm a doctor. Water. I'll get you water. Outside. Okay, let's get some water. Oh. Sorry to disturb you guys. So I can leave through there, and there's another door by here. What the hell is that? What are they doing? Are they playing dice? Yeah. Not me, someone else. Each has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If noses and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? There's a dead guy by there. Did you kill him? Answer the question, Kayala. You're a step man. You must know the answer, but I honestly don't. Then be on your way. People don't kill people. Is that man alive then? Wait, can I? Okay. Okay, so we got some water. Hey, I shut this door. Oh, it's the... It's those two again. If I wake up on this train one more time... Yeah, bad dream. So you want to meet your dad? Yes. Me too. Good for you. Now, leave me alone. Why do I think we might still be asleep? Alright, what's your deal? Let Mother Bodho caress your step, called Boone. I don't know how to pronounce that, so apologies. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? No. Do you have a good heart? I don't know, who's to judge? We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of the earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, Tanga, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does Earth say? I can't. This is just my inner voice. I'm just dreaming here. A lot of time passed, you were gone, you forgot many things, your heart is spoiled, Katanga. Let us see if it is rotten. I'm quite happy with my heart, to be honest. The fight will show, whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn for my people. Neither was I. Alright then. Want to fight? Take that. Oh, did you hit me? Hold. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. I can't seem to do anything. Stamina's restored faster when you block. It's interesting, that's the opposite of most games, actually. Come on then, what are you doing? Oh, you surrendered. Oh! Oh, no. It's foul to kill a surrendering opponent. Oh, they all look so disappointed in me. Okay, so we just exchanged hearts. Again, with the train. This has to be it. Oh, there you are. Are we there yet? We're almost there. Are you relieved? Yes, can't wait to get there, just can't wait. Are we there already? Don't worry, you can't miss it. We're riding the rails, and a railroad, like fate, always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last, our true stop. Good. Oh!
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Okay. Well, I don't know where we are. But... what is that noise? Are we still dreaming? I have a feeling that we're still on the train, after all. So we've got... what is this? After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. Okay, so... we got off the train. Day 1, in which the horror Specs finds out his hometown has changed. Beyond recognition, I think that said. And somehow it looks like we won that fight. Alright, so that took a while to get through the intro. I think the game just saved, so I'm going to leave it there for now. And we'll pick it up for real next time.